I love you. You love me. 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 You love me. You love me. You love me. Love you. Do you love me too? Oh yeah. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love you. Do you love me too? Come on, come on! Come on, come on! You think that I don't know what is going down? It's time you let your goatee go into the new dance in town.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you're well. Happy Friday. Happy today. Yeah.
There is another prologue. Another introduction to the swelling act of sex.
Listening to the Jet Set Radio soundtrack today because I want to. I love this music. I never get bored from it. Ever. So good. I got my coffee, I got my water, we got our paints, we got our brushes, we got the painting. So yeah, today's gonna be a good day, again. The goal of today is to completely get rid of the underpainting. Maybe lines around here as well, we'll see. I want to have that very sharp, right? So, sorry. You can still see like this reddish brown thing. You can see that all over the piece still. A little bit. I want to get rid of that completely today. Maybe the sides as well. Oops, touched it. It's fine. I'm not sure about the black borders yet because I want to have it very tight, right? So, and I don't want the black to mix with border color. Hold on. Auto zoom is still turned on. Oh, autofocus. Cool. Yeah, just chuck it on the floor, bro. Doesn't matter, does it? Brother. Cardboard box. So yeah, how you guys doing? There's no one in. There's no one here. I'm talking to myself. No, which is fine. It happens. I should probably put something on Instagram. No, to show that we're live. Cool. Interesting.
While I stimulate him orally, I move downward with my tongue to his balls. The testicle is an egg, and I am extremely careful not to crack the shell.
I don't know why, but sometimes the boomerang, like, jitters on Instagram. It sucks. I don't know why it does that. Again, like, why? Why are you doing that?
A sensuous woman who loves and loves to be loved.
It's fine. Link.
There ain't no superheroes to save the day in the
www.twitch.tv/lipsqueak. Ooh. Oh my, I am getting my Elgato Stream Deck today. Possibly during the live stream. I've wanted one of those things for so long. And I can stop using my phone for it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Right now, I'm using Touch Portal. Right? You got the 8 buttons and that's it. Very useful. Very useful. But I figured it's time to upgrade. Why not? Why not upgrade? Weird. I should be following you. Why am I not seeing you in my... Oh, I seen 2 days ago. Alright. Let's paint, right? I almost ordered LED strips today. I decided not to, because I don't know where to put them. And I don't want to just start splurging down money again. Where would I put them? I don't know. We'll figure it out, right? If only I could connect my OG Xbox with HDMI. I'd be playing the shit out of Jet Set Radio Future on stream. Yes, I know, there are ROMs. I played one of them. Really didn't like it. For some reason, the character had tank controls I couldn't turn off. It was a long time ago though, so maybe they changed it, but my god, that really put me off at first. A platform gamer with floaty physics on skate using tank controls. How do you come up with that stuff? Alright, I want some pastel baby blue type thing going on. So for that I need... let's try cerulean blue phthalo. Try that. I do want my color wheel. Where is my color wheel? Alright, I want that. Oh, that's perfect. Let's give that a try. That's way too much blip. What are you doing? Oh well. No, 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 no. I want the other one. Where is it? Where's the other one? Could have some cadmium red thing somewhere. There we go. Cadmium red light. Some more orange-ish red, which is more true complementary towards cerulean blue phthalo. Bit better than quinacridone rose. What a name. I'll never be able to pronounce it correctly. I added way too much. Ah, damn it. Alright, that's fine. Wrong. Graffiti is not an element of hip-hop. Can't be. Hip-hop existed graffiti existed long before hip-hop. I think I made a huge mistake here. That's absolutely vile and disgusting. I don't want that. Alright, let's try something else. I make a mistake. It's very possible. Wait a second. Oh, hip-hop. Well, hip-hop is the shit, so that's fair enough. That's fair enough, right?
Keeping hidden power components, sinister society. Due to my variety, led my notoriety to the point that labels are eyeing me. They want my soul up on wax, ASF contacts. Charles Austin keeping me from getting caught for my tracks. Now tell me who's known for rocking the mic. Setting fires blazing, all stages in sight.
It's more blue.
You didn't know it, now you know. Hip-hop's the shit. Now tell me who's known for rocking the mic. Setting fires blazing, all stages in sight. Even to the MC holding the crowd, you must admit you didn't know it, now you know. Hip-hop's the shit. My power tower's like the Eiffel. Believe I got the right pull. My vision is insightful. You look, you get an eyeful. Reverse psychology keeps you thinking that you as hot as me. The statue Adam's apple performing a tracheotomy. Follow me if you can, cause I remain inventing. Y'all niggas about to be out of here like Bill Clinton. Inaugurate the magistrate, #1 candidate. I carry weight like freights when passing through them 52 states. Perfection on the first take, while and causing the worst quakes. I shift the earth's plate, stomp hard, and made the first lakes. The crust breaks, divided into continents. My prominence is dominance. Through common sense, I free the dense. Tense, past, present to future. I speak through time continuum, channeling, traveling until I reach the 9th millennium. Attention, all space cadets.
Hip-hop is the triple threat, spin like the internet. Come and place your bets.
I have faith that there is a future for us, here as we are, or somewhere else. Or somewhere else.
Look at that color. Maybe I should add some quinacridone rose. Not going the direction I want it to go. Just a teeny tiny bit. I'll smudge.
There is a future for us,
It's okay if you don't add enough. 'Cause you can always add more then. But if you add too much at the very go, you'll have to compensate with a lot more paint, which is kind of a waste of money, right? Waste of paint. And when you're starting out, just like me, to be completely honest with you, still feel very, very, very beginner and noobish, or like a toy when it comes to oil paint. Get set radio. That's a lot better already. Wow. Tiny dash bit of white. With the future. That's good. To spin it out. Where? Found it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got all this and more in store. Cook it up hot beef. Cook it up hot beef. Hot beef.
And these gloves are way too big. That's fine, now I know. They're only like $8 for 100 pairs. So, 400 gloves, so 50 pairs? Not even sure. Like it's manageable. Fine.
Bubble until it goes pop like bang rock. Bubble until it goes pop like bubble until it goes pop 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 pop. We got lower beat. We got lower beat. We got lower lower. We got bubble until it goes pop. We got lower beat.
Blocking the view with my own vape smoke. Yeah, I'll do the border, the black outside of the border, I'll do that later. Because if the paint is dry, then I can just use a ruler to make sure it's actually tight. You could do it by hand, but why? Why make it harder on yourself? It's a good challenge, fair enough, but this piece is not for practice, right? Why not use tools? Use tools. But know why you're using them, right? They're supposed to be tools, not crutches. If your tool is a crutch, stop using that tool.
Is your heart pounding and blood pumping to the beat? We're sending our signal out to the entire city, yo. Are you ready to ride the waves?
Hey, what up, Willer? Thank you. Yeah, I'm like very surprised. I'm really surprised by it. I am starting to see some mistakes or some problems arising, like the focal point. Where's the focal point? There is none. That may be a little bit of a problem. I would like the focal point to be this part right here. Because all of these long diagonal lines that you see are supposed to be messing with the perspective of it. As if all the different blocks are like stacked on top of each other, right? And then shifted. But first want to fill in the actual letters themselves, and then I'll do that effect, because it's an overlay kind of thing, right? I can't completely get rid of the glare, unfortunately. Wish I could. How you doing, Fuller? How was your week? And Happy New Year's if I haven't wished that upon you already. It's a thing in a lot of my work. It's all very, very dark. But without a focal point. Which is definitely something I'm working on improving. All right, you know, first things first, big dreams, small steps, right? You don't start off hiking by climbing Mount Everest, right? You go for a walk around the neighborhood. You doing well? Good to hear. Yeah, I'm very excited about this painting and the future prospects, right, of the channel and everything. Because my arm finally is able to work like sort of full time now. Just gotta chill out in the evening. Not sleep on my right side, sleep on my left side. Go for a nice walk in the morning, right? Warm up the arm, move it a lot. And I'm able to paint. Just such a relief. My God, how many years has it been? How many years have I been complaining about arm pain? And for some reason, my ADHD medication is like working so much better than it used to. Maybe because I don't drink as much alcohol anymore? That could be it. Like I had 3 beers the day before yesterday and yesterday. But before that, like almost 2 weeks, not a drop of alcohol. And maybe that, I'm pretty sure that also makes a lot of difference. Yeah. Able to work continuously again means I can finally start making efforts into making some of that money, yo. Getting those stacks, brother. Getting bish. I'm sorry. I'll probably talk like that again. It's funny. Yeah, I'm trying to figure something out, right? I want to make artwork and sell it and ship it, right? These canvases and everything, that takes such a long time and they need to be so expensive in order for it to be worth it. So what do? I'm thinking, like, get these very big pieces of cardboard paper, maybe, or some glossy paper, like something very strong, and just spray paint the shit out of it. And then use acrylic markers and acrylic paint on it, so it'll take like a week, maybe, to make something. And that I can just ship easily. And it wouldn't cost a lot. I'm thinking maybe I should be starting, maybe I should be doing that. You got diagnosed with ADHD. How old are you? Because I got very lucky. I got diagnosed at a very young age. Well, sort of young age, 12, 13, 14 maybe. You're 26. Has your life felt like... Okay, I'm gonna give a pretty weird example. Mario Kart 64. You've been playing it all your life. And it's really hard, right? Then you get diagnosed with ADHD. And you get a comparison. Then you start playing someone else's copy of Mario 64, and you notice that their copy of the game, the non-ADHD version, isn't dropping 40 times the bananas as your copy does. But you had no idea. You thought that was normal. But apparently, all of a sudden you're like, hold on a minute. My version was just way harder than it should be. Is it kind of like that? Because living with ADHD without knowing it, such a frustrating mess. My God. That's not easy to go through. I am using, wow, how do you say that in English? Methylphenidate? Concerta. Concerta. 56 milligrams. 1 a day. That's what it felt like when you're, yeah, like that constant feeling of guilt, right? Why can I not do this? Am I that lazy? Am I stupid or something? No, you're not. You're actually way too smart. You got a Lamborghini motor inside of like this very crappy old car, right? But that's how it feels to me. Got a highly advanced motor for a brain, but the vehicle, that's being driven by, it just doesn't work. Been like a lazy asshole in my life? Yeah, same here. I still do. Make the carpal tunnel even worse. You want to, but you can't. You just can't. Good luck, right? Figuring out why. I hope the medication will help. My tip though is medication, ADHD medication needs to be in combination with counseling. You use those medicines, use the medicine to learn how to deal with ADHD. You need a therapist for that. With the intent or the goal of eventually stopping to use that medication because it's not good for you. Definitely not good for you. But the medication helps so much, especially the first time. If I don't take them for a long time, then take them, I have 2 intensely productive days. But yeah, I hope the medication will help you and be a bit of an eye-opener and get some control back of your life. Instead of having this constant feeling that you are a viewer, instead of, this is how I explain it to my therapist and doctor. My life feels like I'm sitting in a movie theater watching the movie that is my life, but I have no say in it. I have no say in it. I'm just observing what's happening. I'm watching a movie. That's my life. When I go out, when I talk to people, whatever, and like, okay, it's a game, it's a movie, it has rules, I need to act like this or that. I'm watching a fucking movie. I don't have actual control. I'm not there. I'm not present. I'm always somewhere else, observing from a distance. It's sucks. Never quite learned how to deal with it. I just went through that for such a long time. I just eventually started to get used to it. And then, made it so that I could have some control over it. But my God, that took many years. Do you have a headache or a half brain? Both. So the reason why I do this, I don't want to do anything else than paint. I tried so many different things. People kept telling me, oh, you're so gifted, you're so smart, you're so talented, blah, blah, blah. I want to punch them in the face. Like, oh, you have ADHD, you can focus. Oh, have you tried focusing? Try explaining it to people, you can't. To you, it's normal. Oh well. But yeah, tell me about it. What medication are you gonna get? What? Do you know what type of ADHD? Because I think there are like 7 types. I myself, particularly, if I remember correctly, my ADHD type is cluster 4, which is strong ADD, which is also called ADHD, with a little less ADHD with it. You got attention deficit hyperactivity disorderment. You got attention deficit hypoactivity disorderment. The hypoactivity disorderment is in the brain. The hyperactivity is self-explanatory. You have combinations of those. So I got the ADD with a bit of ADHD. Apparently that's called cluster 4. I might be remembering that wrong. Wouldn't that be a shocker? Yeah, give it 6 weeks. 6 weeks on the medication, and you should feel a lot of difference. It takes a while to get used to it. And don't stop with the medication, right? Because if you then stop, you have to build it up again. ADHD primarily inattentive type. I'm getting curious. What are the other types? ADHD primarily inattentive. That sounds very familiar. Hold on. Bottom music ticker is gone for now. F90. Oh, what the hell is that? All right, let me give this a look. Attention to be one of the most misdiagnosed disorders in childhood. Yes, it is. AD. Like ADHD is not, oh, he can't sit still. No. It's just a symptom. 3 major types of ADHD. You got the combined type, the most common, characterized by impulsive and hyperactive behaviors as well as inattention and distractibility. You got the impulsive hyperactive type, the least common type, characterized by impulsive and hyperactive behaviors without inattention distractibility, and just the inattentive. I am definitely impulsive as well. But after a long practice session, I don't take risks without thinking anymore. I learned that a very hard way. Yeah. All right. I think we got the same one. I got combined. I'm inattentive and hyperactive, which definitely explains my my anger issues at times. Anger issues suck. They hurt. They physically hurt. I haven't had. Well, I was very angry Sunday. My neighbor decided to blast his music again with the doors open. I can't stand that shit. Did you see that? Painting shifted. All right, I'm not gonna stop him. Right, it's a little music. Who cares, right? As long as the majority of the month or the week silent. I don't, you don't annoy your neighbors. Then the occasional loud music I can 100% live with. Oh boy, was I angry Sunday. Like I felt nauseous and like I had a fever. Ready to kick some ass. Yeah, I hope that the medication will give you some clarity and some calm. Right? Let the bees stop. Heads filled with bees. Don't shut up. Whoops. Fuck it. Filling in the entire block. the concept of All right, do I like what I'm seeing here? Oh, bit here needs to be done, that bit needs to be done, that bit needs to be done. Okay, got some more work to do. Adderall. I never heard anything good about Adderall. Very, very well for you. Awesome, that's good to hear. I think you need a lower dose and spike during that. Ooh, and some. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, right? Uppers for the inattentive type, right? We need uppers. That's why you can probably chug an energy drink and then just go straight to sleep, right? If you're tired, at least. The side effect of ADHD medication, the ones that I use, they mess with the melatonin in your head. That good stuff, that hormone that makes you fall asleep. I fucks with that. So I have to supplement that with melatonin medication, which you can just get at a grocery store, right? You don't need a recipe for it. Lifesavers. But yeah, if you get anxiety and stuff, then the medication is too strong. If you give ADHD medication to someone who doesn't have ADHD, they'll get like really from it. If you give ADHD medication to someone who has ADHD, it'll actually calm them down. That's what's supposed to be happening. It's rest in the head, right? From calmness, which is very important to have. I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, right, I remember. ADHD fucking sucks. People are like, ADHD, it's also a superpower. Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. My God. Like, happy class. First night after taking it, you had incredible sleep afterwards. Ooh, those are things. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it takes a while for your system to get used to it, especially if you're already an adult, right? You're used to so many things already. But please, if anyone ever says that to you, like, oh, ADHD is also a superpower, blah, blah, tell them, flip the clown, instead, fuck off. Send them to me, right? And then give him the link to the show. Oh, poor Floyd isn't feeling too well. I wonder why. Could it be the acorns you keep eating? I keep telling you no, and then you run away and start eating more, and then you get sick from it. You barf them up, and then you start eating it again. You dumbass dog. My God. Oh yeah, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. Sure, right? It could lead to good things, right? Sure. But I'd rather not be a prisoner in my own head. I'd rather not be highly sensitive to stimuli, be it touch, sound, smell, anger. What I also really dislike is this growing trend, right, of being careful with people with neurological problems like autism, ADHD, right? Like we need to be treated especially like we're patients or something. No, we're normal people. Just work a little differently. I heard about this thing. I'm not sure where. There's this shopping mall. It was like, okay, for the highly sensitive people out there, we're gonna lower the lights during this time so you can do your shopping and not be overstimulated. What? What? Are we animals in a zoo? If a shopping mall needs to lower its lights to not be as sensitive or overwhelming, then you should do it because of that. Not because people might have ADHD or autism. It's... oh well. I'm starting to rant. I'm sorry. I am happy though that there is more and more knowledge about it right now. Right? More research has been done. We understand it so much better. My dad was textbook ADHD. He never got diagnosed. Because that wasn't a thing back then, right? We're just too busy. Too chaotic. Something. You just needed to sit still. You were too rebellious. Oh, he doesn't listen. No. Yeah. That was like that back in the day. So I'm happy it's not anymore. That's good. Here is one tip though. When you wake up, you take the medication, wait at least 2 hours before you drink caffeine. Your heart will thank you. There. This blue, right? This purplish blue. There's not enough there. Goes for everyone, actually. It has to do with the some kind of hormone thing that your body makes in order to feel tired. Caffeine stops that from happening, right? That hormone's still being created, but it stops functioning. So the caffeine wears off and then it hits you double as hard. You wake up, you take your medication, and you let your body do its work, right? To create those hormones. The caffeine will not slam down on it, and you will not stay in that tired state of just waking up. It takes like an hour and a half to actually wake up. Take 2 hours just to be safe. And if you are like me and you used to wake up with coffee, oh man, the first week is gonna suck. It's gonna suck so hard. What's happening here, right? But not there. Somewhere. There's also no clear logic, right? When it comes to where the colors are placed. I didn't really think about that. Nighttime drink. Really? Well, same here, but really? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, going back to an earlier topic, I was talking about me being able to actually work again, like properly, and being able to start creating work, you know, to sell. But oil paintings are sort of out of the question. Well, they're not, obviously, but they take too long to be the sole focus. So I need something else. So I'm thinking about spray paint and acrylic paint and acrylic markers on like cardboard paper, something like that, maybe. I could film it, right? How I create it. It'll be fast, like within a week. Put it online or send it along with a certificate of authenticity. Maybe. What do I use for that, right? What do I do? How do I do that? How can I bring that to the masses? Right? You need a hook. If you want to sell something, you need a hook. You know what I'm talking about. Sign up for my mailing list and get a free ebook. Roll down, you're like, oh, there's stuff to buy. Okay, cool. Oh, that's more expensive. Okay, that costs a little bit of money. Okay. Then you go, you may buy it, or maybe not. And then you get another offer. Oh, that's even more expensive, but you get even more for it. You go deeper and deeper and deeper until you reach that inner circle where you like spend $20,000 and you're just starting to invest companies, right? But in order to get there, you need a hook. A good friend of mine, she has a nail salon and tattoo shop combined. She's young. The store itself is also young. I asked her, like, how much customers do you get? Like, it's okay, right? Not a lot. I told her. I asked her, what's your hook? She didn't know. So I'm like, okay, hire a person to give out free neck massages. One person. People can walk in, get a free neck massage, and that's it. While that person's giving the neck massage, right, they can be like, oh, that's a cool tattoo you have there. We tattoo as well here, right? Here's some of the work. Or, oh, I like your nails, right? But they could use a little bit of work, right? Here are the prices, right? You have that hook, free neck massage. You get them inside the store, and then you start selling shit to them. And they don't have to, obviously. It's a way to pull people in. I'm thinking, what's my hook? What could I do for a hook? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe something downloadable? Like a stencil of letters? my name, character, right? Maybe have a small ebook with the basics of graffiti described in it, and if you want more, then okay, buy a book, which I don't have. I want to sell paintings and prints, right? But what's the hook? Or empty spray cans and customize them. What's the hook? Is it YouTube videos? I don't know. I don't know yet. What I do know is that my company idea is too complicated. Oh, like there's too much there. When it comes to the mystery to it. No, that's not a hook. That's not the hook. The hook is free. Free of charge. You need something to pull the people in. Right? It should be free. That is just an extra for people who already bought something, who want to buy something. How do you get new customers? Maybe I can do what Moika does, right? And start the sketch club again. Just a bit of like a class, right? Like a school or class of some sort, where we practice gesture drawing. Moika has a specific thing that if you join in for 60 days in a row, you can miss 1 or 2 days. Like consecutive days, you can miss 1 or 2, but after that you have to start over. 60 days in a row. On stream, with your work submitted. If you manage that, you'll get a pin. Now the thing is, 60 days, 60 consecutive days, that's either a lot of ad rev, or income from subscribers. Probably also people who put in that much effort will also buy his products on Gumtree or Gumroad, right? Check out the YouTube channel, more AdSense, and it adds up. All right, take a percent of that. Okay, create some pins, ship them out. Brilliant. It's so smart. So smart. Like his hook right now is his name, because you're type in Moika on YouTube or Google, you'll find this stuff, right? Other people talk about it. 1 million views, whatever. So good, so smart, so fucking smart. How do I do something like that? I don't know. That's a lot better. A lot better. All right. What up, Etrix? How you doing, mate? We are talking about business. Because business is an art of itself. Every successful artist needs to know business. It's just how it is. A good artist is also a good businessman or woman. You're good? That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing pretty good. I'm having fun. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling active. Yeah. A nice long walk with my dog this morning. You look really chill, make cool ass art. It's I don't know. I don't know if that's a good hook or not. Like you still need to pull people in, right? Like at first I thought like, okay, I'm one of the few graffiti artists that treat their graffiti academically, right? For people who also want to learn that, who are not hobbyists, but who are. How do you explain that? How do I explain that? Good question. Like my approach is very academic. It's harsh. It's cold, right? I do not care or even use inspiration or let the heart talk, right? Blah, blah. I don't do that shit. There's no soul for me in my work. It's math, mathematical. That's my approach, and I thought, like, if I just share all of that, people will eventually join it. But I don't know. It took John Grimm 10 years, and he is so much better at this than I am. Like, I'll get there. This has so much more experience. But I don't know if that's a good hook. The hook should be something else. But what? Get down. The hook I thought up for the Nether project. You know, the whole story with Blip and Trish. Was a free music album with some artwork, right? Free to download, royalty free, right? Common license. Play it on your live stream, that's fine. Not allowed to use it in commercialized work. Was the idea, right? But then, yeah. Life happened. That was my hook. Get people in there. Then make some kind of dumb joke where I'm like, you want me to create this for you? All right. I can do that. I can actually do that. My God, do I keep the gutter green? Let's see. If I can properly show you guys. That gutter green, right? Do I keep it? Or do I get rid of it? I don't know if it actually looks cool or not. Like this, like that. Ooh, aha. You like it? Okay. Why do you like it? Tell me that. Does provide a nice base for the brighter colors to be carried by.
I like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
Like, and I like it. Take it easy. Let's color pop a bit, yeah. It's because of that desaturated dark on highly saturated bright. It really carries the rest of the letters. But that's fair. I have no idea if this is gonna look cool or not. We'll find out. I do.
This track ain't seen the light of day in close to 30 years.
So you guys got any plans for the weekend? I have a birthday. A close friend. VR critique for new viewers as well. I would like to keep that as just a normal part of the stream. Like, the hook has to coincide or work together with the product. My product isn't study or schooling or something. It's supposed to be handmade art. So much NFT spam bullshit. Oh, you've been selected of a few people to join in on the bidding. And it's like, yeah, thanks. That's the sixth one I got today. I played with the idea of NFTs till I learned what it actually is and how it works and how much you have to invest in it. And like, yeah, no. Nope. Oh, that sucks. Eek-Trix, that sucks. Now for like a hook, I'm thinking like a downloadable PDF or something of maybe like a reference sheet, right? Like a color wheel or like a summary of the elements of art or the designs of the principles of design, right? Some kind of poster that explains all the different terms of graffiti. You know, like a hook for your physical art business. Yeah. The entire online. I got all these different puzzle pieces, right? And I'm trying to build a actual puzzle from it that all connects. But I'm missing parts. Don't know how, I'm a little stuck with that. The live streams are just a fun little thing that I like to do, right? I like to share and go live and talk with people. I like it. And when I'm chilling, I'm highly introverted. Don't come to my house unannounced, right? Don't call me, send me a message, right? Leave me alone. I'm highly introverted when I'm not doing art. When I'm doing art, however, I become very extrovert. I love to do art with other people. But the live streams, they definitely help me to stay like focused and whatnot. They're just fun. I'm not making any money of it. But I want to make money somehow. So I need to pull them in, keep them here, make them spend money. So I can continue doing this. So I got my presence, right, online. Eventually I'll have the product. I just need the hook, the means to actually get my work to the people's who want to buy it. Therein lies the challenge. That if you want to become a successful artist, you can be an artist. Anyone could be an artist. The only way to fail as an artist is to stop being an artist. That's the only way to fail. If you want to become successful, you gotta learn your business, bro. You gotta learn your business. You kidnap someone's dog and be like, yo, buy my artwork. Then you'll get your dog back. That dick move, bro. Dick move. I like it. That's funny. That's really funny. After I finish reading that book, there's this book. What's the name? I think I got halfway through so far. Let me look up the name. .com Secrets. Yeah, .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. The book has nothing to do with something.com. It's an explanation of a technique or a list and a concept, which the person that wrote that book made millions of dollars by constantly creating other businesses for other people. And they paid him to do that. Good book. Need to finish it. .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. Look it up. Have a good one, Fwiller. Thanks for stopping by, bro. And good luck with the meds. I hope they'll make your life easier, which should be normal.
Listen, thought we'd agreed, right? You're done. No more vocals. You got enough. Alright? No laughing. Alright? Don't sleep. Let's all get together and move some. Move some. Let's all get together and move some. And move some. Let's all get together and move some. Move some. Let's all get together and move some. And move some. Let's all get together. 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 Let's all get together and move some.
What up, Lou? How you doing, mate? Have you been practicing? Thank you. Yeah, lots of progress. I worked on it yesterday off stream for a bit, watching a excessive profanity live stream. One of the only gaming live stream I actually still watch for years. Like sometimes you'll find a channel or a show you just cannot get sick of, right? You didn't draw today yet. Don't make me go Papa Swolio on you. Maybe that could be funny. Stare into the camera. Stare into the camera and be like, start fucking drawing. Start drawing. Did you do your exercise today? No. Start drawing, right? Like on Instagram, if you look, type in Papa Swolio, that kind of humor. It's really funny to me. This really buff, swole dude constantly saying to you, go to the fucking gym. Takes a sip, spits it out, go to the fucking gym. Got a phone call? Oh, sorry, it's a bullshit excuses. Give me a second. Yeah, I told him to go to the fucking gym. Go to the fucking gym. Like, multiple posts today. It's really funny. Maybe do that with, like, art? Start fucking drawing. Nah. It'd be fun for once, but I wouldn't do that continuously, right? It fits the fitness thing, not art. So yeah. Yeah. I'm still not sure if I want to keep that gutter green in there. Still don't know. Yeah. And I'm just brainstorming business ideas today. You know, when people say like, oh, do art for the passion, this, and that. Like, yeah, me too. But in order to do this 24/7, like full time, you need to make money off of it. And live on welfare, my ADHD welfare in my entire life, right? Shit sucks. You can't save money. And yeah, I changed the profile picture finally. Does it make a lot of difference, or should I just shoot different photos? Because I cannot find the original photo anymore. I forgot what camera I used for it. Oh, Allison, I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let a toast to the girl in aisle 10. Fucking love Scapegoat Wax, bro. They follow me on Twitter. I don't know why. I followed them, and then they follow me back. Like, oh, cool. And in my bloodshot eyes, I can see it. Everything's fine. With a turning stomach, running thoughts through my head. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the gutter green. I'm drinking by the copier. I made myself a promise. Now what was that? That I would finally talk to her. Right on. I take another drink for you. Grab the tablet and start drawing. Make the clown proud, bruh. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hello, Allison. Hello, Allison. You got what a name. Are you coming in? Oh my! Oh shit, I want to listen to this. Hold on, one sec. I got a message from John Grimm. My number one art mentor thingy. My markers have been shipped. I ordered. I ordered a marker set, Montana acrylic marker set, double-sided, 50 of them. My wallet is very angry with me. And it just got shipped. So I am happy. Especially if I want to do the, you know, create the products that I want to sell eventually, right? I would love make posters, prints, whatever. Ship them out. That's what I want to do. Create a mural, right? Make a high resolution photo of it. Very high resolution. Print them out. Sell them. Maybe eventually when I have a collection of these paintings, right? The cubistic paintings, just 1, 2, 3, 4 on an A2 poster. Oh, I think that'd be really good. Especially now that I am getting a sense of how to actually paint these things, right? With oil paints, because there are rules using, you know, certain mediums, right? Like if you want something very, very detailed, there's all lines everywhere. You wouldn't use watercolor, right? So the mediums all have certain, what's the word? The word I'm looking for a particular word. Properties that lend themselves to do particular things very well and other things not at all, right? And I'm starting to get a feel for that with oils. Makes me happy. Good. Okay. I'll eventually double down on like very thin lines here, following through the letters and whatnot, but I'll do that later. First fill all the letters with the colors I want them to have, and then I'll double down on contrast, focal point, and the illusion that there are slides of the painting just stuck on there, right? Like it's literally coming out. Something like this. Right, you got the hand. Now the painting is like this, right? I want to create this effect. Right? Yeah. Probably, I'm not showing it well with the black gloves on, but you know what I mean. A couple minutes ago, I said I was going to keep the army green in here, but do I really want to do that? It's something different. Yeah, okay. Yeah. anyone watching, right? If you have any question regarding art, graffiti, cartoons, whatever, the basics of art, feel free to ask. If I have an answer for you, I will give it. Doesn't have to be graffiti, doesn't have to be about oil paints. It could be about manga, cartoons, whatever. Specific question about certain ingredients or names of things. Love to help out. Partially why I'm here.
Do you love me too?
It's time you let your goatee go into the new dance in town. Come on, come on. We can do this happy. Come on, come on. We can make you happy. What's the matter with your eyes? Your contacts are so scary. I'm tired of seeing these guys. They're just too tough to do the scrappy. Come on, come on. You can do the shaggy, shaggy. Come on, come on.
One of the problems I have with my quote-unquote company is that I do this stuff all on my own. I'm a one-man team, one-man studio, do everything by myself, and I think that's part of why I struggle so much with it. Come on.
The sound of today. Tell me, do you want more? Throw your chain wallet away, and get yourself on the floor. Come on, come on. We can do this happy. Come on, come on. We can make you happy. Come on, come on. We can do this happy. Come on, come on. We can make you happy.
There is another prologue. Another introduction to the swelling act of sex.
I think this song got censored in the Jet Set Radio Future release. But I also tend to remember it didn't. I'm not sure anymore, but if this isn't censored in the game, what the hell happened? It'll make me happy if it isn't censored. This song is very explicit. Very explicit. I love that shit, but you know.
A sensuous woman who loves and loves to be loved.
Wow.
While I stimulate him orally,
Yeah.
I move downward with my tongue to his balls. The testicle is an egg, and I am extremely careful not to crack the shell.
Please do be careful, yeah. That shit hurts.
A sensuous woman who loves and loves to be loved.
All right, let's, yep. Do, gutter green. It has been decided. All right. Oh. All right, I got your permanent green. Yellow and ultramarine blue. Sounds like a weird mix. It kind of is. That's what army green is, right? It's a dirty color. You don't have to make it complicated. The way I mix my colors is took me a while to understand it, but there are misconceptions on top of misconceptions happening when it comes to color mixing. Like, for example, thinking that red and blue are primary colors. They're not. They're secondaries. You got two forms of color mixing. You got subtractive and additive. Additive, I keep mixing up the two. You can mix color with light, and you can mix color with everything that reflects light. Like something solid, this color, the color of paint, for example. It has that color because it reflects light through a certain wavelength, and that's what gives it its color, right? That's pretty simple. With paint, the more color you add, the darker it gets. With light, the more color you add, the brighter it gets. Now herein lies one of my mistakes, right? Well, not necessarily a mistake, but I always used 3 primaries in all my color mixes. You can use 6. The actual primary colors for color mixing your paint is magenta, yellow, and cyan, not red, blue, and yellow. For light, it's red, blue, and green. If you take your color wheel, right, try to look at it as some kind of a map. A map. You want that specific color? Okay. Cool. Use 6 primaries, right? Treat them as primaries. They're not, but treat them as. You got yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, magenta, blue, cyan, and green. When you have that wheel, right? And let's say you want the color over here. You don't have that color. You do have the paint for the color over here and here. Well, if you combine them, they would connect, right? And if you want to push it more to the middle, yeah, I gotta add the opposite color, right? with the added note that each time you add a color, it gets darker. So add some white. And ever since I started mixing my colors that way, my God, the changes that made for me. Beautiful. So good. Laurent Farge has an amazing video about it. It's like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It's so incredibly good. I highly recommend checking it out. Competition. Don't go against an arsonist. That's the name of the crew. This song is actually a remix from a different group, which is by a group called the Arsonists. Stereotypes got you blind like Venetians. The bullshit they're speaking's causing ozone depletion. Delivery upon completion. We're civilized like the Phoenicians, but won't hesitate. Commence deletion. I hit backspace and you're gone within a second. My clarity's beyond, but I stay. Add a bit of black. Just a tiny bit. To fully deset. To adding black, to your color mix doesn't actually make your color that much darker. It desaturates your color more than it does darken it. If you want to darken your color, you can use black, but give the black a temperature first. Like I use ultramarine blue for that, for cold, and burnt umber for warm. Now, as a starting point, and then eventually I might, push it to a different color, sure. But giving your black a temperature first, make sure that you don't destroy your color. Because if you just add pure black, it will kill the color, right? It destroys the saturation of it. It grays it out. Be careful with that. No hip hop. That's so good. That's so close. Holy shit. Awesome. Believe I got the right pull. My vision is insightful. You look, you get an eyeful. Reverse psychology keeps you thinking that you as hot as me. The statue Adam's apple performing a tracheotomy. Follow me if you can, cause I remain inventing. Y'all niggas about to be out of here like Bill Clinton. Inaugurate the magistrate, #1 candidate. I carry weight like freights when passing through them 52 states. Perfection on the first take, while and causing the worst quakes. I shift the earth's plate, start hard, and made the first snakes. The crust breaks, divided into continents. My prominence is dominance. Through common sense, I free the dense. Past, present to future. I speak through time continuum, channeling, traveling until I reach the 9th millennium. Attention, all space cadets. Hip hop is a triple threat, span like the internet. Come and place your bets. Who's still here? Who's still having fun? I need someone to talk to. Not necessarily. I can also just paint, but you know what I mean. Unless I am distracting you from your work, then please do ignore me. Have to wait for a sec. That's fine. I do that too. Usually in a chat, I say hi, I hang out for a bit, then I just lurk for a couple hours, maybe say bye. Maybe I'll get distracted and completely forget I had a live stream on. It happens. Look at that. Okay. No, you cannot. Oh yeah, kind of can. That's good. Good.
Here as we are, or somewhere else.
After this, should be good with this layer. Let's see if this actually looks good. This is such a weird thing to do, right? Using gutter green on something that's so pastel. Weird. You know, if we don't try, we'll never know, right? Experiment. Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is part of the process. Failure is such an amazing teacher. It's a tough teacher, for sure. Well, I wouldn't call gutter green a nice color, but I guess that's subjective. Like dull colors? Fair, fair. Dull colors do have there's something special about them, yeah, for sure. Something calming, right?
I'm gonna bust into your head through your cute little ears and blow your minds with my sexy voice and out-of-sight sounds. Those of you prone to nosebleeds should keep those tissues handy, suckers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got all this and more in store. Cook it up hot beef. Cook it up hot beef. Hot beef. Cook it up hot until it goes pop like bang drop. Bubble until it goes pop like bubble until it goes pop 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 pop. Beat up lower beat. Beat up lower beat. Beat up lower lower. Beat up bubble until it goes pop. Beat up lower beat. Beat 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 beat. Drop. Out, 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 out.
I'm excited for the Elgato Stream Deck. I think it looks cool. Make my own custom buttons for it, right? I can do that. I can design those. Went to school for it. I failed horribly at it. Haven't even gotten past the first year. But I still remember the lessons. Now that I'm a lot older, I'm actually capable of doing something with it. I could make this available as well, just for free. Like, here, take them. And I've got a Stream Deck. You want some you want some icons? Here, take them. These are mine. Oh, you want your own? That's possible too. Give me money. I'll make them. That's excellent. That's a good idea. Some interfaces and whatnot. Maybe. Drop that shit, homie. The green in there? I don't know. I don't know how many times we've listened to the same track now, so I'm gonna change the channel for a bit. Have a painting per month using spray paint and acrylic, full designs. Open up a Patreon.
Let's get scratching.
And every month, get like free wallpapers for like your phone or your desktop. That's an idea. If you pledge $1 a month, these things we do on the live stream, maybe. That doesn't sound like a dumb idea.
Emergency with service. Emergency with service. Chameleon machine. Chameleon machine. Chameleon, chameleon. Light on now. 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 Emergency with service. Emergency with service. Emergency. Chameleon machine. Chameleon machine. Chameleon, chameleon. Light on now. Emergency with service.
Feel like the camera needs to go up into the air.
Light on now. Machine. Chameleon machine.
Give that a try, right? Got a box, very inconvenient, right? But what I got.
Light on now.
Jet Set Radio. Wang. Wang. All right, the piece so far. Getting close, so close to something. Ooh, check it out.
Now that you're feeling real
You
tipsy, let me take you on a trip and roll with me. With the brothers get their party on every day because we got to do that anyway. Hey, it's time to get on down to the funky, funky rhythm and the sound. Cause I gotta hit you up, big
Big
baby.
baby.
And stop that woo like gravy. Yeah, put the stuff in your trunk every day and let them big busters know that we don't play. Hey, it's the fun coming through, hitting you every single day of the week. Yo, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This time, some classic performances that will appeal to party animals everywhere.
want to do writer. Just give it a look, you know. See how it. How do I? Well, I should at least try. Oh, I have a question. Are there any Game of Thrones experts in here? I have a question about Cersei. Something she said, which is either a mistake in the script or just a flat-out lie. And I'm curious if someone actually knows. It's about the prophecy she got from that one witch. And the amount of children the witch said she would have. The witch said 3, but there's one stillborn. So that should count as 4. At first I thought that D.B. Weiss was like, oh, is that the same writer like from Hickman and Weiss? No, apparently not. Or good, actually, because that explains it. Yeah, right. It's like, did she lie? Why? The who? Again? It's early on in the show, right? And yeah, she did that whole witch thing, right? With "Tell Me My Future, Bitch Witch," and she did. Like, you're gonna have 3 children. They're all gonna die. Okay, cool. But what about the stillborn one? That's straight up a mistake. There's a lot wrong with the Game of Thrones series, especially in the last 2 seasons. The last one especially. I binged the show, right? I watched it in 2 weeks, so to me it's like, meh, right? Sure. But imagine watching the show for 8 years, waiting 2 years for the conclusion on a massive cliffhanger, and then getting season 8 of Game of Thrones. My God. The online petition to redo season 8 with competent writers has more. Seriously, has more people signing it than the petition to stop world hunger. Yeah, a lot wrong. Like, watching it last week or earlier this week, and I was like, what? Huh? Since when is the show supposed to be funny? Because the show got funny. You hear that? Game of Thrones. Funny. Why? Why is it funny? It makes no sense. It shouldn't be funny. I don't know. There are people who rewrote the last season, right? Made YouTube videos about that. Those endings that they written, my God, so good. So much better. Now, Bran actually being useful. Oh, dipshit. Useless. 7 seasons. Bran's journey. Took him multiple years. What does he do? He stares at people. Oh well. Bran is awesome! Bran is one of the coolest characters. Together with Arya. What does he actually do in the final season of the series? What does he do? I can tell you, it's a very short list. A very short list. The whole show, everything that happened, right, is because Jaime pushed Bran out of the window. That didn't happen, the show didn't happen, right? So crucial. And how do they resolve it? I'm sorry. I'm not. Without it, I wouldn't be here. And done. Ooh. 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 Wow, okay. Like the books online, all 5 books in a series through an e-reader, $8. €8. I'm buying it today. I'm gonna read it, or at least attempt to read it. I'm very curious.
Let's look at the funk.
Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep.
Not much.
Could you stop playing with that radio of yours?
You could say nothing.
I'm trying to get to sleep.
I cannot be a lord of anything. Ends up being the king. Right. First, I really love the idea of Bran becoming the king, right? Like, he's so... what do you call it, right? You wouldn't necessarily call him a person anymore. Which is perfect, right? Control the 6 kingdoms. That's really smart, actually. Having an oracle do that. Smart.
Let's look at the fun.
I don't know. On one hand, it makes me sad. On the other hand, it makes me happy. Because if dipshits, you know, can write stuff like that and be successful, what's stopping me? Not that I'm an expert on script writing. Far, far from it. Like, if you could change the final season of Game of Thrones, would you change something? What would you change? I'll go first, yeah? The Night King wins the battle at Winterfell. That's what I would change.
This is most disturbing.
Main cast, all of them survive. Right? Then they march on to King's Landing, the Night King, while our crew tries to stay ahead of him. You're like, yo, they're coming, why didn't you show up with your army, blah, blah, blah. And they finally show up. Cersei's like, oh shit, okay, well, now it's too late. In the ensuing chaos, Cersei tries to escape, right? Then she tries to kill herself, but fails. And she gets, like, what she deserves. I haven't thought it through completely. But the show should end with the Night King being destroyed by destroying the actual source of magic. Which means the entire army of the dead dies as well. I wouldn't want Jon to die though. But maybe you should. Yeah, the Night King wins the first battle. He wins the second battle, almost, right? And then he gets stabbed with the dragon glass bit, but that's the source of his power, so it doesn't do anything to him. And then like, oh shit, what now? Bran wargs into one of the dragons, flies towards far north, battling off hordes of undead, and destroys the tree, which is supposedly the source of magic in Westeros. Like, Arya still stabs the Night King, but it fails, right? Then he comes in, swoops in, saves Arya, right? By accident, not on purpose. With a dragon knocking the Night King off his footing. Then they escape. They plan ahead. They go towards King's Landing, and Cersei needs to suffer, though. Cersei needs to suffer. What a performance, right? Oh, so good. Cersei, so... Oh, I despise her. Such a good performance. Amazing. You rarely hate characters that much as like Cersei or Joffrey. My God, so good. You can already see kind of the effect I'm going for here. That's really cool. Any of the Tough Enough miniseries? Oh man, even Netflix, right? They're digging their own grave. They're canceling so many good shows. So many good shows. Netflix. If you hear it, if you're hearing this, if you're watching, finish. Damn, what's his name again from that series? The beatdown, the boogie breakdown. The show about kids in New York, in the Bronx, around the time that hip hop got invented. Right, turntablism was being developed back then. Graffiti was a massive thing back then. It ended on a cliffhanger. A good show, really good, and it got cancelled. But now, instead of season 1, this many episodes, it says 4 parts. There's no ending. You think that'd be in the description, right? It's like show got cancelled. There's no. They don't do that. They present it as if it's a full show. It's not. They didn't finish it. Oh, it angers me. It angers me. Like, have some respect, right? It's an art form. Oh well. Hey, I'm gonna have to take a very short break. I will be right back. And we're back. Littlewood, what up, son? How you doing? Everything gets canceled these days. It sure seems like it. I'm not even gonna start watching 1899. Not even gonna bother. It sucks. But yeah, don't have to write an ending if you just cancel it. I hate that sentence with the passion of 1,000 burning suns, and I hate it even more because that's probably what goes through their minds at times, right? Could you imagine? Anything other than a TV series, anything else, video games, books, lesson plans. My God. But hey, Littlewood, Happy New Year's and best wishes to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Look, who you like? You better say yes. Or I'm coming over and I'm gonna tickle you in your sleep. Blair, bro. Nothing I can do about it. Well, there probably is something I can do about it. I just don't know what. Oh, drop that. I already know what painting we're gonna do after this layer is done. You want to see it? You want to see what painting I want to work on next? One of my favorites. Because it's so different from the rest. Oh wait, now I put on the dirty gloves again. Never mind. I don't want to pick it up now. How you been, Littlewood? You been busy? Have you been creating? Have you been arting, animating, whatever? Arting and programming. Taking it easy this week. Gotcha, gotcha. Not too easy, I hope. Put in the work. Eh? Taking breaks every now and then is important. This is the first week since many years I've been on every single day. And the arm does not hurt. It's not hurting. I am very happy with that. So much so that I'm thinking about how to, get the whole Blipsqueak project up and running again with the intent of, making some bank. Time of practice is over. Time to finally start selling some stuff. Program stuff at work, you need to give it. Very fair. It's very fair. Sit down. Have fun, Littlewood. Don't be a stranger now. Lucky. The weather here sucks.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Give me a break, give me a break.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Give me a break, give me a break.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I said it before and I'll say it again. understand what's going on here.
This record is being played at a club, disco, lounge, house, basement, or block party.
Hey, is this where the party's at?
Missing something there. Last bit, and then a well-deserved break.
My signal is fading quick. What? If you work.
I like that. I like that a lot. Good. Let's touch it right here. Then I'm going to walk my dog.
Finger writes, and having writ moves on.
Shut up, phone. I'm busy. Leave me alone, I'm busy.
The boy selection without objection.
Happy, we're done for the day. I did all the work I wanted to do. My God, this feels good, right? To be able to I feel good about my work today. take a break and stare at it for a bit, or I'll find something to improve. Left corner at the bottom. I don't like that. I don't like what's happening there. It's too dark. Brings me off. Feels off balance. I don't like it. There are a couple of spots where the paint is too thick. I'll have to thin that out. Oh, pardon me. At the, like right here. Paint is a little clumped. Too much on there. Yeah, I am going to go and walk my dog. So I would very much like to thank you for watching. I hope you had a fun day, fun time. I hope you enjoyed the music, the art, all that good. And yeah, I will see you either tomorrow or Monday. Probably Monday, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, say hi to Clone for me. And have a good one. Cheers, y'all.